Hey everyone, today we're talking about the fall gillnet, a biting fly that can be a real nuisance, especially during the fall months. Now, the fall gillnet, also known as the fat catcher, is a fascinating creature. They're actually quite small, only about 0.1 of an inch long, but they can be incredibly annoying. They're attracted to sweat, so if you're out hiking or working in the yard, you're likely to get bitten. The fall gillnet has a unique life cycle. They start as eggs, which are laid in moist soil. The eggs hatch into larvae, which feed on decaying organic matter. After a few weeks, the larvae pupate, and then emerge as adults. The adult flies live for only a few weeks, but during that time, they're busy mating and laying eggs. Now, the fall gillnet is a biting fly, and their bites can be quite painful. They inject a substance into your skin that causes a red, itchy welt. The bites can also become infected if they are scratched. So, how can you protect yourself from these pesky flies? Well, the best way is to avoid areas where they are common. If you're going to be in an area where fall gillnets are present, wear light-colored clothing, as they're attracted to dark colors. You can also use insect repellent, but make sure it contains DEET. And remember, if you get bitten, don't scratch it. This will only make it worse. Instead, apply a cold compress or an anti-itch cream. So, there you have it, the fall gillnet, a biting fly that can be a real pain in the neck. But now you know how to protect yourself from them. Hey everyone, today we're talking about the fall fat catcher, a fascinating insect with some really interesting characteristics. One of the most striking things about the fall fat catcher is its sexual dimorphism. That means the males and females look quite different from each other. The males are typically smaller and have a more slender body shape, while the females are larger and more robust. The males also have distinctive feathery antennae, which they use to detect pheromones released by the females. Now, let's talk about reproduction. The fall fat catcher has a unique mating ritual. The males will gather in large groups, called leks, and compete for the attention of the females. They'll perform elaborate displays, often involving wing movements and buzzing sounds, to impress the females. Once a female chooses a mate, they'll copulate and the female will lay her eggs. The eggs are typically laid in moist soil or decaying vegetation, and the larvae will hatch and feed on organic matter,